I'm on your mom's side. You should do an intro where you're like, "Hey guys, over Zach 1, 2,
Hey
3, 4,
guys.
5."
Hey,
It's
I
The
got
whole
over Zach
alphabet.
here.
gonna be like dubstep playing.
Hey,
Zach,
you
do
guys need to
F11.
like and
Do
subscribe.
F11.
There's also a notification bell. You need to click that one, and then in the comments, tell me the 3 founding fathers that didn't own slaves.
All the time.
Get a lie.
Okay. Okay. Letter A. Where are we putting this? Apple. What's another thing that
A's
starts
in a
with
lot
A?
of things.
As
I
of the
think
Pokemon.
It's just
S
the
tier.
overall.
S tier letter.
It is not an S
A
tier
is like a
letter.
good letter.
Dude,
I
it's
think it
not
is.
that
You use
satisfying.
A.
Say Jack.
No. Jack. But no, we use
Is that
A
a
like
great word?
a monkey, a dog, something
Yeah,
like
it's
we'll use it every
okay.
day.
I think
If
A
this
is
was a
A
word
tier.
tier
Because every
list,
time I think of A,
if this was a word tier list, A would be it would be S tier because you use the word A all the time.
Fine.
But I think it's just
I think
I think you
the
got a
letter
point, but
A
I'm not
should
putting it in
be A
S.
tier.
A should be A.
Fine.
Because every
A.
time I think of the letter A, it makes me think of like being in kindergarten and learning the alphabet. You know, that's
Speaking
good
of
memory.
band, we got B. Did you like that transition? That was smooth,
Hey,
right?
hey,
You should
you
start a
know what B
podcast.
stands for? Yeah, you know what B stands for?
I like the sound of
Oh, God.
fungus, but is that more because of you or is it because of B?
He just bedtime and just leaves. Okay.
I don't know, man. You gotta figure these things out on your own.
B.
I think it's more because of the U that bungus sounds good. So B is kind of only like a B tier letter.
Whoa.
I'm not a I'm not a fan of B.
By the way, I
I
don't know
give
what the
it
hell
D.
that graphic
I
is.
think it's C tier.
Why is it like
B is
made
C
of
tier.
candy? I think it actually is probably C tier. Now, what about C?
She's up there. It's definitely up there though.
Yeah,
C is
C is pretty
versatility.
good.
It can C. You can do S and you do K.
My
think A
favorite thing
tier.
about the C, I think my favorite thing about C is that it completely destroys K, because everything is
Yeah.
C. Cookie. I mean, oh, that has a K too. Oh,
Cuphead.
crap. That wasn't a good
Cookie.
example. Okay, D. D for driver. I don't know why I picked that. I think D's kind of low tier.
Bad.
D sucks.
F.
Yeah,
Low
like
tier. No,
like
D's
what am I
like
gonna
a
say?
D.
Detroit.
Yeah, that's what I was
yeah, I
thinking
guess
of.
so.
D makes like who cares about Detroit or like dicks? There's
Whoa.
nothing good.
E for
Oh,
Elvis.
man.
Okay.
E?
Okay, where
B
where would
tier.
this go?
Use B tier. I feel like.
D.
No, B.
It's good.
I mean, it is a vowel, which is bonus points immediately because it means you're like in every word.
It's the worst vowel.
You
No,
think so?
U is the worst vowel.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's
U is
only
amazing.
not D or E is only not F because it's used in a lot of stuff.
Put it in D tier.
Put it in B for good.
Okay.
What?
I'm
okay
that
with
made no
D tier.
sense, but Jacob said so. F.
F for fart.
Oh, fart's pretty good, but honestly, I think it's the A and the R that make fart.
Yeah, I guess.
How about fungus?
Oh, fungus
Eh.
is pretty good, but it's U. I'm telling you, U is okay. We'll get to it when we get to it.
No,
I think F would be C
wait,
tier.
honestly, I think it's G that makes that funny. Not gonna lie.
Fun goose.
Yeah, but there's
Yeah,
also
I guess
two
so.
U's that carry it, because it's fun Gus. Yeah,
Speaking
I'm
of
just
G,
saying
put
U is
G
good.
somewhere. I don't
Anyways,
know. Put it high.
F
G's
should
good.
just be in D.
I
don't
think
care.
F is
G,
D tier.
G,
Yeah.
G.
It stands for
It's pretty
good, man.
dude.
It's literally.
My favorite word is goo. Goo is my favorite word all time. So G
I just
has to be somewhere pretty good.
what are some other G words?
Good, great,
Gorilla.
Gazette. Gorilla. G is pretty
Grookey.
good.
Gunk. Oh yeah, I guess so.
Gunk. That's another example of you being based.
Shut up. You
Whatever.
and your U's. B tier.
Yeah. I think B's good. What about H here? What the heck is this H? Anyways,
Hot dog, hamburger.
it's just the food letter.
That's a C tier, I feel like.
Yeah, H is kinda. But I for isotope.
Bring it back.
I think I is the worst
Ice cream.
vowel.
I got
Ice
some more
cream.
French toast. So if you guys did F, you can put that at
Uh,
S because French toast.
No.
Dude, I is just a not
God.
fun letter to say. Ice cream. Wow, so interesting.
I think I is cool. I'd put it up there.
Really?
Icky.
Icky is
I think
carried
it's-
by
I think
every
that's a
other
lot of
letter other than
personality.
I in that word.
I think I is quite cool. It's not a very good letter. I'll say it.
Yeah,
I think it works.
Yes,
I think
Jake.
it's like a very like royal.
Boring.
No, it's like I is used in a lot of names of like gods, like Olympius
Yeah,
or
and they
like
always have boring
Isis.
names.
Yeah, my
Olympius
favorite
is
song.
carried by the O.
fucker. Nope, you're wrong, bitch.
The
Because
O
Who
is P for
says
Olympius.
Olympius and goes, yeah, I like the sound of that I.
Think
Fuck
about the
I.
difference of Olympius versus Olympus. Think
That's
about
a good
that
point.
for a second.
That's a decent point, actually.
Well,
You
now remove
stupid
the
bitch.
now
I
remove
see
the
here.
O, and now it's just
No.
Olympius. I mean, you could do that for any of the words. I mean,
And that still
bitch.
sounds baller. That could be like the name of a guy who was the first guy to get a limp.
Well, I thought you were
What?
first gotta get laid.
I thought you were gonna say that too. What about J? I kind of
Yeah.
like J. J's not bad.
Jacob S.
J.
Jay
John.
sucks.
J Schlant.
J.
I'd put J. J is like it's like a goofy letter.
Beach
Man.
I look at the letter J, I can't take it seriously.
God damn it.
Yeah, J.
It's an
Jay shows
embarrassment
up to
to
its
letter
job
nine.
interview, and it still gets the job somehow, but everybody treats him kind of like a joke.
Jay
J is
shows up
for
to
joke!
the job interview.
But
Jay
where does
shows
a,
up to
where
the
does
job
a joke
interview
land?
for the lawyer.
We've established
job,
J's
and
lore,
it's
but where does
where-
that place it?
It's wearing a white T-shirt and some sweatpants. That's what Jay does.
No, where's a
Jay's
clown
the
uniform?
damn
It's funny.
C tier. C tier.
K. K sucks.
You
It
gotta
gets
do the
cucked
H,
by
put
C
that
every
in.
single second of its life.
K
K sucks.
okay, think about this though. Every word that has a C looks better if there's a K in it.
No.
Instead.
I mean, yeah, but
tier.
it's still like a seasoning. It's not
Hey,
the
guy.
entree.
Hey Zach.
I
Zach, look
disagree. It's an
Zach,
S tier.
look at all the letters in F tier. Nice.
That's so dumb. I like that it doesn't have the C. Oh,
Wow.
okay, L.
So you just
Should-
left him in the dust.
Dude, I
L's
kind of like
B.
L. Yeah, I think L is.
I'd
good
put it at B. I
material.
think it's nice.
Lily, that's a good word for it. Like lily pad.
Leapfrog.
Lily's a good
Yeah.
name, too.
B.
Yeah, Lily
It's
is
a very natural sounding letter. I like
What
it a
is
lot.
this M? Why is the first word that comes to mind mash?
Monkey.
I was thinking monkey.
Monkey. I guess M's kind of okay.
I'm just C tier. I feel like.
I think
It's for
I think M
mine.
is C. Like think about all the words that have M's in there. Sucks to
Coward.
suck. Douchebag.
Okay. N. Where
N.
does that go into?
Low. It's not a good letter.
Honestly, N.
But I mean,
it
it's
has the
used a
word
lot
though.
with ing.
N is like M, but more bad.
Dude,
I said it.
What's even good about ing
tier.
anyways? Does ing and
And I wanna-
word?
And I want to throw
D
out
Tier.
that I
D
don't
tier.
think the N word is good.
Oh yeah.
Holy crap! A
F
hot
tier
take.
immediately.
Well, I
Diggin'.
controversial opinion in
Dude,
this
O
day
is
and age.
awesome.
I know.
O is what makes ghoul
O's good.
sound
O's good.
so good.
O is A tier. Easy A tier. Maybe S tier for feeling.
Yeah,
it.
that might be the first S tier. Dude, O
I
is
I,
pretty
I,
good.
think, I think so.
Yeah, O is.
I think
pretty
it's
good.
A. No, not
Dude,
S.
Cookie. That has O's. Cookie's sick. Goo is sick. Anyways. Okay, P.
Gappledy-gunk.
Gappledy-gunk.
For
I
poop.
kind of
bad.
like
S
that.
tier.
Dude,
Poop,
Gappledy-gunk
P.
sounds awesome.
S tier.
P is
S
not
tier.
S tier.
P is bad.
It
P
sounds
is
like
F.
poop. Is
P
poop
kinda
He's like
sucks.
are
he's
awesome.
like
Okay,
J. It's like a
PH is the
goofy
worst
letter.
combination ever, so I think that should
poop.
alone place it in like D tier.
What?
He
Poop and
sucks.
porn.
I think P's like another goofy letter. It's
Dude,
like J. You
P's
can't
trying
take
to
it
be
seriously.
At least give
You
it
look at it
S.
and you
It's
laugh.
At least
crappy
give it C
letter.
tier. At least give it C tier.
No.
Nope.
And also
Funk-
D needs
fuck you.
spelled out more anyways. So
Fine.
Q. Oh, we all
Yeah,
know where Q goes.
Sucks.
Dude, Q has to ride off U in literally every word it has.
Q is
Yeah, I
A.
guess so.
You suck.
Q sucks.
Q
Worst letter
sucks.
ever.
Dude, what kind of word
You
are you gonna
suck.
say? Quentin? Question?
Queen. Quentin.
Schoolboy
Quest-
Q. What up?
Queer?
That's a name.
That's a word
Hey.
letter.
What do you mean? Why'd you just say A? I'm just naming Q
I
words.
said hey, because you said queer.
No, you
Yeah,
said
what's
A.
the problem?
Queer.
No.
Queen. Quack.
I'm not even using it in a
Quality.
bad context.
Quality control.
That's
What
not
are
like
some words that start with Q that don't have a U in them?
There isn't.
Queen. Wait.
You idiot.
I think there might be like, oh, there is actually an exception, but generally in the English language, every single word that has a Q as the first letter is followed up with a U.
I'm looking
anyway.
up
Not
the dictionary
schoolboy
right now.
Q.
What about R? For rectum.
Bad. I'd give it D. I don't like the R word.
Okay,
What,
are we
R?
just basing it off the worst word it has every time?
Yeah,
No.
it's like people. You gotta base them off their worst mistakes, even though they've done
Any
great
word
things
that
in
has
their
the
life.
letter R in it.
Dude, you're
Any-
exposing a based take.
Any word that has the letter R in it is just as bad as saying the R word.
Yo, I better not say
What?
any more examples then. Oh, jeez.
You already
Okay,
said you already
S.
said
Gosh
any
darn
more.
better not.
Not
S for
cool.
suck, soothe, spa.
S is good. S is a really good word. I think A tier.
When the
Yeah,
letter is
S
sus.
is pretty smooth. I like S.
It's a smooth word. Either A or S tier.
I'd
Actually.
give S an A.
Yeah, I'd give it an
A or
A
S
too.
for me. I think high A.
Okay, I'll put
Nope,
it top.
you're
Sack!
wrong.
Yeah, no, it's definitely high A. Dude, it's so
Sack.
Awesome.
Sack and dick.
Well, for a little bit it
This
was
is
dickin',
dope, this
but
is
then
dope.
there was a Q, so I don't even know.
Dick and Q sack.
Dick and Q.
Nope. T.
Okay.
Sounds like a British detective.
Okay, T for I have high T due testosterone.
T for
Testosterone.
green tea.
T
Yeah,
for
green tea. Honestly, tea it makes you like spit. It's kind of annoying.
Triceratops.
Maybe
It's
for
it's so
if you have
harsh.
a lisp.
C. I think a C tier for T
Yeah,
at least.
that's a
Just
C.
think about it. Triceratops. That's a cool dinosaur.
Dude, you gunk. Urethra. Dude, U is so base.
S tier.
It's fucking
S
You
S tier.
gunk.
Yo, I love
What are you talking about? You is trash.
You is not
No, I'm a U guy now. I
It
believe in
is
you now.
trash.
Gunk, urethra, suck. Dude, U is just the best.
It's the
Just
worst.
saying.
Suck gets carried by the C.
It's a stupid, shitty letter that isn't good. And it's ugly and it looks bad and it sounds bad and just go ooh.
Oh
Sounds like
my
you when you rap.
gosh. It makes you go ooh.
I want to throw
though.
this out.
Okay,
V, that's S.
Makes you go ooh like a monkey.
It is honestly, dude. I haven't given much thought to V, but V might actually be S potential. Like say Velociraptor.
It's an
kinda
easy
sick.
S.
Like V and then V.
There's no getting
V.
around that this
Like
is the best
Volvo.
letter in the entire English
Wait,
language.
what Jacob just said?
I think V is really cool actually. Either
Yeah.
A or S. Either A or S.
I didn't hear.
I'd
Jacob.
give it S easily.
Low S.
You don't need
You
to.
know what, Jacob? What's your thought?
vulva.
Oh, true.
Okay.
S. Honestly, I was a U guy.
He makes
but,
a compelling argument.
But V is like a unique one that's actually fun to say for sure. Honestly,
V.
Caleb,
Whoa,
you guys convinced me to get on the V train.
dude! I named myself.
Straight people were on the V train.
I'm on your mom's feed,
W.
Yeah.
W
Okay,
sucks.
W.
I'd say
D.
W
is
is
the
a
worst.
B.
W is a D. It's
What do
like
you mean it's the worst?
The only thing I could come up with was waffle.
Know why
That
I
sounds
said that?
cool.
I said W is the worst because worst starts with. Okay, whatever.
Oh,
What
It really
is
starts
W
with
actually?
where it starts with no
It's
C
B.
tier
Dude,
higher.
say
D
Weezer,
tier,
though.
D tier, D tier. The only good word for it is waffle.
Let's meet in the middle.
Waffle
C.
is pretty good.
Fine. C tier.
Okay.
Yeah, A tier, right in the middle.
Y? Y is actually kind of good. Like you say, Laffy, and the Y is pretty cool.
Y is good, dude.
Young.
It makes every word you say that has a Y is immediately way more fun.
Goofy.
True. Goofy! Dude, Goofy has O's and a Y. Dude, that's why Goofy is so sick.
And a V.
It is.
What?
I think
Oh,
Y is
Groovy. Groovy.
Groovy!
Goofy.
Dude, Groovy
I
is
said-
an S tier
I said
word.
Groovy.
Y is
Give that
A or
a high-
S.
Give that
Y
a high
is-
A.
Yeah, that's high A. Sorry, Sack. Actually, no, you're above
Sacky.
S.
Be sack.
Come on.
V-sack, vagina
Oh my
sack.
gosh, there we go.
Oh wait, never mind.
Okay.
Sack. E-sack.
Y sack.
Z. Jazz. That's pretty fun.
It's A.
Zebra.
It's like a.
It's pretty
like
good.
a
It's like
very
fun. It has a V-like quality where it's just fun to say because there's like a
Pizza.
buzz to it. Speaking of Z.
It's like when you visit a. It's like a letter from another planet. It's very unique and alien and cool.
Yeah, just like V.
Or like when you go to Africa
And you show them my iPhone 4.
and all the Ugandans keep making Z at you.
that's what
And they draw the bow
okay.
at you.
Whatever
You
say,
turn on
buddy.
your iPhone and it starts buzzing, and then they try to replicate it.
Okay.
That's good.
I can see like a group of Ugandan fellas doing that.
Cool. Okay, so where is
Yeah.
it?
Anyways,
So
it's at
it's obviously an A or S, but which one?
S for Uganda.
Yup. S for Uganda.
English language is not a very attractive language.
True.
Oh wait, should we do it? Should we make it so we organize them?
Nope.
The ones that aren't organized, or just leave them like
Yeah,
this?
I think we kind of should at least rank the S tier. So I already put V in front for a reason. I think Z probably is.
V is
better
the
than
top.
U and O.
It's the best.
Oh, you,
I think
No,
Z
I
is
think
above.
V is worse than or Z is worse than V, but better than the rest.
yeah, I was thinking the same. Well, let's at least decide
That
which one's
one-
the worst. Wait, where even was X?
Yeah.
X is missing. There's no X
Wait,
in this.
what?